Greetings, community. It's Kevin of Entropy and Comics, and I want to talk a little bit about spec news. Of course, in this spec news, what I'm going to be speaking about is more specifically Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs, as I mentioned, was going to be a hit. I knew it was going to be a hit, and as I anticipated, everyone's talking about it. Now, I don't see this trend stopping. If anything, I do see the momentum gaining, especially as we get closer to the end of the series and closer to the beginning of the drop of the Free Comic Book Day book, which would be the original book amended with a prologue. So what I'm getting at is, one, Stray Dogs, I believe, is going to continue its momentum and, if anything, gain. Its popularity here in Hollywood is actually gaining a lot of attention, and people are talking. It would be surprising if something doesn't arise rather soon. I'll be talking about that in a moment. So FOC for Stray Dogs for issue number 4 will be happening this Monday, and the second print will be dropping this Wednesday. Now, I'm under the impression, from what I've been hearing and from what I've been seeing, that they're going to do a second print all the way through. So if you haven't already grabbed it, and you want to be a completionist, then you might want to go backwards. Try to find that number, second print, issue number 1, grab that 2, and for issue number 3, is yet to actually drop a cover, which I assume they'll be speaking about soon after issue number FOC for issue number 4 drops, will be offered rather soon. So look for that in the next 3 weeks. As I was talking about as far as Free Comic Book Day, and I made mention the prologue would be amended into the original story, which I would imagine that one dropping at the same time, roughly, when the last issue of the last issue of Stray Dogs drops. And look for information to end up dropping shortly after that as far as any development as far as the option is concerned on Stray Dogs. What I mean by that, I suspect that you're going to have to hit the like, the subscribe, and put on that notification bell, because the only way you're going to hear it first is if you hear it from me, and that is Kevin from Entropy.